Hey, hi you guys, and welcome back to Through Evangelist Eyes. My name's Rod Savala. I'm a street evangelist, and today we are in 1 Samuel chapter 5 and 6. And if you remember, at the beginning of Samuel, the Israelites go into battle with the Philistines, and they lose bad. And by now, Samuel has grown up. He is the prophet of God. He is speaking for God. Yet the Israelites, I don't see that they had gone to him to ask, should we go into battle? How should we go into battle? They don't do that. They just go right into battle. They lose, I believe, 3,000 men. They get smart and they decide they're going to take the ark with them. At least they thought they got smart. They lose in the battle. The Philistines take the ark of God. And now the Philistines don't know what to do with the ark. It's causing trouble. And they take it into the house of their god, Dagon. And the next morning, Dagon is fallen on his face, and they pick him up, put him back on his stool, I guess. And the following day, Dagon is down again. This time with his head severed, his hands are cut off, and the Philistines don't know what to do. So they take it to one of the cities, Gath. They take it to Gath. Gath starts having all kinds of problems. Gath takes it to Ekron, another city. They start having all kinds of problems. And I love it, the way God is showing, even in this box that represents his presence. You and I represent God's presence. We do. But God was showing when he comes close, things start breaking. Little gods start falling apart. And I hope in your life and mine, foolishness starts breaking. Silence starts breaking. Selfishness starts breaking. And on. Things start breaking when God gets close. And things start getting made right. But God will break that which is wrong. And I love how the question that the Philistines ask, and actually after they get to Ekron, they say, what shall we do? What do we do? And you know what? When God comes close, you and I ought to be asking, Father, what do we do? As your children, what do I do to walk the way you want me to walk? You know what? I pray. I say, God, give me a heart, making me a heart that loves the Lord, that loves your word, that loves people, making me something that can't be broken. God is bringing his word close to people. And don't be surprised when things start breaking or when they say, what do we do? Just last night, I was at the hospital visiting a relative who was dying. And one of my other relatives was in the room when we got there. I walked in, I had my Bible with me, and immediately they looked right at the Bible and did everything they could to get out of the room. You know, I hope that our presence changes things. And I hope God's presence in us changes things. And I hope that we are willing to tell people that there's one thing you don't want broken as an unbeliever. The separation can't happen for one of God's children. We are held by Christ. But for an unbeliever, that link between man and God, you don't ever want that broken. That offer that God is making, that is Christ himself. So God bless you, and let's go tell somebody about the amazing wonder to know God and to have Him break things that need to be broken in our lives. Okay, God bless you. And I'm going to grab my sign, and here we go.